A Madrid. ¡Sí! ¡Vamos! Woo! Wow. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Guys, King John threw it one here, and what a final game. Hey now. Hey now, don't you forget it. Don't you forget who the Dark Invader is now. Don't you guys forget it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget it. I can't tell you how happy I am. Wow, yo, my hands were literally shaking from the beginning of yesterday. I stayed up till like fucking friggin' 3 a.m. playing video games, playing 2K, playing FIFA. I put out that FIFA vid late as hell for the prediction video, so sorry about that. But wow, wow, what a game! That game was lit. That game was litty in the city, yo. That game was lit in Cardiff. Mandzukic. He, Ronaldo. He, oh my gosh. Marco Asensio. I've been trying to tell you guys. Marco Asensio's a dog. Yo, he is a dog. He is brutal. He just scores like in the biggest moments. La Liga debut scored. Champions League debut scored. Champions League final debut scored. Copa del Rey debut scored. Is He's unbelievable, yo, and I'm so torn, guys. I'm so torn. I'm about to splurge so much money on Real Madrid gear and stuff, but holy crap, I don't know whether to get Marco Asensio or Cristiano Ronaldo, because it's kind of cheap right now. Plus, again, the purple shirts right now, and I have to get it before everyone starts buying the crap. So let me make this video for you guys. What do you guys think, man? That was such a great game. It was for the first half. Little recap here. The first half, no doubt, both teams are filling each other out. Juventus got like 3 shots on target or so. Keylor Navas came up very, very big in that first half. They could have been Madrid could have been down 2, 3 goals if he didn't perform as well in the first half. But what I want to say about those shots from Juve though, I don't think it was actually Juve setting up those shots. I just think they started attacking high. They were in Madrid's half for quite a while. They had most of the possession, and those shots were just like a result of it. Madrid, when you saw them get the ball, they kept the possession. They played Madrid ball, of course, but then the Cristiano goal was basically an excellent run from Kroos, Dani Carvajal, beautiful 1-2, beautiful finish by Ronaldo. And that was like the Madrid play we've seen. Juve, if you guys have been following through the year like me, they do sit up in the half, but I was expecting them more to hang on to the ball until they can get it across the face of goal. So, or get across into the box. So they did some of that with Alexandro and so the first half went back and forth. Mario Mandzukic, crazy bicycle kick that I think should have been stopped by Killer Navas. Maybe that's just because but like at the same, I might have been calling myself dumb right there. Maybe because yes. But Keylor Navas, I think he should have been able to stop that. Either way, it was still dirty. It was a good kick. It was a dangerous cross. And it was funny because the chance before that, Isco bottled the ball between his feet on a 4-on-2. I thought for sure Luka Modric steamed ahead. I thought this was gonna be a goal for sure, 2-0 Madrid. But they came back, tied up the game, first half done. I missed like 6 minutes of the second half because I didn't know it was gonna start so early. So I turned back on TV at the 51st minute, and all I saw was just a Madrid barrage. Holy hell! Like they kept going, at Juventus. It was like I don't know what Zidane said to them, but it's like they played like their lives were on the line or something. Everyone put it into overdrive. It was like, oh, I do not want to go into extra time. That's kind of like the mindset they had. And they kept going, wave after wave of attack. Casemiro had that long shot in the first half. I think it was the first half. It was either first half or second, where he missed wide to the left. But that didn't stop his confidence from when that ball rolled out again from snagging one of the toughest goals I've seen him snag. And we all know if you follow Casemiro before when he got on loan to FC Porto, you saw he can score long range free kicks and long range shots. So it wasn't a surprise that he scored at that time. Took a deflection, got past Gigi, and from there it's like Real Madrid knew they can't take their foot off the gas, even with the 1 goal lead. We saw what happened in the first half, so they learned from that. They kept pushing. They kept pushing. Beautiful interception by Luka Modric, and you saw him push Dani Carvajal forward. Great ball by Dani Carvajal, get it into Luka Modric's path, and then Cristiano just you can't give him that much space. Come on now, he was clinical right there. Uh, Up 3-1. The red card, of course, Sergio Ramos. It's it's amazing to see the type of player he is now, and back when he was mad angry for some reason. But he got a great tackle. It was heavy, but it was a great tackle. Clean tackle on Cuadrado. Cuadrado, came back at him. He stamped it, but it probably wasn't hard. Sergio Ramos definitely did sell it, but got Cuadrado out the game. So I mean, I play basketball, and as a defender, I'm trying to get under your skin. Like that's just my game. My game is to get a technical on you, maybe 2 technicals on you, get you out the game, get you in foul trouble. That's what I do. So when Sergio Ramos did it, I don't really have a problem with it because I'm pretty sure if it was a Juve player, they would have done the same thing, try and get Ramos out of the game, because Ramos was on a yellow card. A lot of key players for Madrid were on yellow cards. So Cuadrado stamps on him. Sergio Ramos flops, sells it, gets Cuadrado thrown out the game. Cuadrado got pissed. I was like, oh god, dang man, please don't fight. Please don't get anyone thrown out. And I felt really bad for Cuadrado, because he's such a great player. And I know Allegri was trying to use him as the super sub because bringing him on while other players are tired, while the defense is tired. Oh my gosh, he'll tear them up. And like he'll tear up that defense. Like I remember as soon as I think one of his first touches when he got the ball, it was like Karim Benzema, Marcelo, uh, who else? Casemiro, all surrounded him, just went to him like, and I'm like, dang, this dude can track so much attention. But you know, Sergio Ramos plays smart, gets him thrown out. He flops, yes, of course, but as a basketball player myself, as a defender myself, like my goal is to get under your skin. Like I like to get under like the opposition skin, so I could get a technical on them, I could get fouls on them, I could get them thrown out the game. That's how I do it. So when I saw Sergio Ramos do it, I was like, all right, that's fine because the Juve players were trying to get him thrown out the game as well, and he did get a yellow card, and a lot of key Madrid players got yellow cards, but most of them stayed disciplined, probably through Zidane, so gets him thrown out the game, and then after that, it was it was 3-1 lead for Real Madrid. Come on, it's like 70th minute or less, smooth sailing for them, So Madrid Madrid scores again after a after Marco Asensio comes on, nets a goal after great play by Marcelo, gets up the line, beats Alexandro up the line, gets it to Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio tucks it in, and that's it, man. That was game. It's really crazy. Real Madrid is the first team to go win back-to-back UCL titles in the new Champions League format. Gigi Buffon has still not won a UCL title, and he says he's going to retire after next year's World Cup. So, will he win one before he retires? Who knows? He still has next year. Still has next year. Juve can go back, but credit to Juventus, man. They've lost so many star players over the years. Just think of how many star players they've lost, and they've been able to replenish them, maybe through the free transfers for Dani Alves, Kadira. They've been able to replenish these stars and get back to like spots in Europe where some of the best teams can't even get back to with some of their star players as well. So credit to Juve, man. Big things still coming for them. They got a great squad. I don't think anyone should leave, really. They've won the Italian double, the Scudetto and the Coppa Italia. Madrid win the Champions League and their league title for the first time since like 1958 or 61, something like that. It's been 60 years, so it's maybe 1958, 1959. Not their first, but the first domestic and European double in a while. So credit to like all the Juve fans. Shouts out to the Madrid fans, a la Madrid. Shouts out to all participating teams of the Champions League and their fans. It was a pretty good season. Hope you neutral fans enjoyed that game. I know I did. In the second half, no, but it was a great game overall. And see, hopefully see you guys next season. I'll try to cover some of the big games happening in the summer. As you know, Madrid is coming to the U.S., so hopefully I get to see them. But I'll try to cover some of the big games, maybe Gold Cup, Confederations Cup, which Ronaldo I think should be in. So he probably might not even be in the U.S. This summer. So I'll try to cover those games. I will be covering the NBA playoffs. I missed the last game. It was a blowout anyway. But I will be recapping the NBA playoff game tonight, which is at 8 o'clock or so. It's soon. And then from then on, I'll just keep making my gaming videos. So hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction video. Hopefully I see you guys next season for the Champions League and top 5 league coverage. So this is King John 301 signing out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope you guys have a good night. Take it easy. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.